As light snow fell outside the Dean Smith Center in Chapel Hill, plenty of heat inside as North Carolina defeats Virginia to get a season split in the series. 93-81 the final. Steve Martin here along with Eddie Fogler. It was an interesting game. North Carolina did what it had to do. Wherever the defense for Virginia wasn't, and there weren't many places where they weren't, they went, hunted down shots, and got them.
Well, they shot the ball extremely well, Steve. Started off a little slow, and later in the game it looked like Virginia, who builds its whole game plan on its defense, got discouraged because North Carolina was just knocking it down from everywhere.
Matter of fact, the first half, Virginia took a 10-point lead. North Carolina had to come back, and they did it this way. 3 by Hairston pulls them within 1, and then this basket by Michael McAdoo puts the Tar Heels up for the first time in the game as they overcame a 10-point deficit. Set up by Virginia's prevalence from three-point land. First play of the game, Joe Harris.
Well, Joe Harris really came on in the second half. Didn't get a lot of looks in the first half, but showed why he's an all-ACC player. Paul Jefferson from Wisconsin knocked down some threes, and the buzzer beater by John Tell Evans, who's a non-shooter, knocks one in from 3 as the buzzer goes off to end the first half.
That made it 40-all, and then the Tar Heels went to work. They would score the first 8 points of the second half and never look back after that.
Well, they just shot the ball great. Poor switching defense there on the ball screen. Virginia had some mental lapses that are not typical of a Tony Bennett team. And then when they played good defense, North Carolina still was able to knock them down. And Marcus Paige, again, I think maybe the best all-around game he's had in a Tar Heel uniform. But they got contributions from everybody here today. A huge, very important win for the University of North Carolina.
P.J. Hairston was the game's leading scorer, and he's standing by with Eddie Fogler.
All right, PJ, this is very serious here now. After I say congratulations, do you think Coach Williams would ever recruit you as a power forward when you left Greensboro?
I wouldn't say so since he recruited me as a shooting guard, but I wouldn't mind playing at the 4th position because that means the other power forwards have to guard me too.
Well, it is a definite mismatch, but seriously, outstanding win here today. First legitimate question, you prefer starting or coming off the bench? I think all Tar Heels would like to know your feeling about that issue.
I mean, either one is fine with me because, I mean, if I'm sitting on the bench, I get to spectate the game first and see what the other team is doing and kind of get in the rhythm of things and see what they're doing on defense and offense and how they're double teaming or not. But if I start, it's just I have to play with intensity. I have to come out and play hard regardless.
What about the three-point shooting? You have 6 today. The team is 13 of 28 from 3. Terrific shooting today against a great Virginia defensive team. Tell me about your mindset coming out shooting threes and maybe the team's overall mindset against, again, an excellent Virginia defense.
First, I just want to thank my teammates for that because they set screens for me. At one point, they realized I was hot and they started trying to get me the ball, and they were setting screens for me to get open. And sometimes my defender would slip, he would fall, but like I said, I just want to thank my teammates for that opportunity. And as far as a team, we could do this every game because we have me, Reggie, Leslie, Marcus. I mean, we have a lot of people that can hit a jump shot or hit a three-point shot consistently. And, I mean, if we can do this consistently, we'll be a hard team to beat.
Last 2 games, you've been absolutely terrific shooting the ball. No assists, no turnovers today. I know Coach Williams talks a lot about taking care of the ball, but overall, you've been on fire. Can you keep it going?
I hope so, and hopefully I can help my team continue to win and have a success at the end of the games.
Thanks for visiting me. I appreciate it. Back to Steve Martin.
Thank you.
Career high on successive games for P.J. Hairston, and a special day with lots of things to celebrate at Chapel Hill, including a 12-point win over Virginia.